Hello everyone, thank you for watching another one of our review video. Today we have this SKG professional power blender and we're going to test how well the blender works. So first of all, let's see how to turn it on. After you plug it in, there's actually a power button, an on and off button on the left side of the blender. So to turn it on, just simply press the button. And you will hear a beep sound, but then after 1 second, the LED screen actually goes off because we actually haven't pressed anything yet. So to start, actually before we start, I just want to point out that there is a certain way that this mixing cup has to sit. So for example, if I turn it to another location, another position, you will see an air on the screen. So just make sure you put the mixing cup in the right position and then it will show the time and the speed 0. That means that you have the right position for the mixing cup to sit. So let's see what it has. In the manual, it says that there's a program, pre-program for the blender. So the first one is Smoothie, and you have an ice crush, a milkshake, wheatgrass, and meat mincing, grind, puree, and the last one is nuts. So each of this program already have the time and the speed program to it. So you can use either of the program or you can DIY. So in order to DIY, you can just press the DIY button and then you can increase and decrease your time. And once you set up your time, you can press the DIY again to set up the speed. So once you have all that set, you can just press start and stop button to start your program. So right now, let's try to use the blender with a bowl of apples. So in this case, I probably will select the puree, because if I want to make applesauce, I just want to grind it until it's very smooth. And also I just cut the apple in very big pieces just to test how the machine works. Alright, so now let's try to make some apples into puree. And then let's select the puree pre-program and then just hit start. I forgot to mention that you might need to use this pusher or steering stick and open the steam cup and use that to move the apples around. Let's try that again. So the Puree pre-program actually sets the timing for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but it really depends on how much stuff you have in the mixing cup. We took about only like maybe 30 seconds to 45 seconds for the amount of apple we have, and you can see it's actually into a pretty smooth puree. So you can see actually grind into a pretty smooth applesauce or puree. Alright, so next we're gonna try a big bowl of ice and let's try how well the blender will crush the ice. So in this case, we're gonna select ice crushing, and this program sets the timing for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's press the start. Alright, so the program actually finished. We actually wait 1 minute and 30 seconds for it to finish, and we didn't use the stirring rod at all. And let's see how well it does. So this is what it looks like. It pretty well crushed the ice, and let's dump it to a bowl and see. Alright, so I have pulled the crushing ice into a bowl, and you can see, I noticed there's still like a couple small pieces of ice, but most of them, it's really crunched into very small pieces, just like the snow. So it looks like it's pretty good, and it took about 1 minute and 30 seconds for this big bowl of ice. And from what we tested today, it looks like this will be a really great blender for the holiday season presents, or if you want to buy it for birthday presents, that would be a really good idea as well. Thank you for watching our review for this SKG Professional Power Blender. Have a nice day.